everyone, Fluffy here. Well, I'm on my way to see the cardiologist, like I told you that I had to. So I thought I'd vlog a little bit on the way. Hopefully the camera stays where it is. We shall see. And I have got to watch the street, so I won't be looking at the camera. So this is the vlog that I wanted to do on Monday, yesterday, but I never got around to it. So, and I realized I worried.
Phone connected. Please connect phone.
So I thought I'd go ahead and talk about it while I'm heading up there. It only takes about 10 minutes. So what I wanted to say is this happened. Yes, isn't she pretty? I didn't get a new car, new to me, but it is a used car. It is a 2013 Kia Soul. And I guess I wanted to explain because, especially my haters, I know that once I explain, the rest of y'all will understand. But I know that I have been telling you that some of the procedures, like my surgery, had to be delayed because of not having the down payment. So I have a lot of problems with my car. It is too low to the ground. Now, don't get me wrong, I loved my Optima. I did. It definitely has more get up and go than this vehicle. But the problem is that I go through the parking lot to get to another intersection. So that's why I'm turning. Getting in and out of the car, it was so low. And me and the ex, she had a Soul, or we had a Soul. And it was the perfect height for me to slide in and out. It was an automatic because clutching hurts my legs. So, and I apologize, I'm driving and the lighting's probably going to be all wonky. And so, you know, getting in and out of the Optima was hard. So I knew that eventually I wanted to try and get a Soul. Why now? Well, I think y'all remember me telling y'all that I was driving the niece back and forth about 40 minutes to another town for her day therapy. And then a couple of times, me and like the kid for her birthday, we went to Houston and we took my car. And I started thinking that if I got into a situation where I wasn't able to drive, neither one of them could drive my old car. Tried to teach the kid stick shift. I could not teach her, and the niece doesn't even have her license. This car is an automatic, so any of them can drive it. Like where the niece lived, they lived out of town, and so she drove a four-wheeler, she drove a tractor, so she could do her best to drive this car if an emergency happened. And now the kid can drive this car. And the other thing is that the kid's car is not doing really well. It's sounding rough, and her boyfriend lives about 40 minutes out of town. And this way, if she needs to take the car, like she's going out there tomorrow, she could take this car, and then if I need to go anywhere tomorrow, then I can always drive her in town. Her car's still safe to drive in town. So the deal, what I did was I didn't need anybody down because I ain't got no money down. So I called up the Kia dealership. His name is Clint. I told him I would just shout him out. Clint contacted me because I got on one of those websites that all the businesses pay to put their vehicles on there. And his name came up, and I don't know, I just contacted him, and so he kept pushing. So I told him, I said, look, I said, I have no money down. I would love a soul, and all I have, the only cash or money I have to speak of is my piece of crap 2007 Optima. And I told him it was a piece of crap. So he said, well, I wouldn't have contacted you if I didn't think we could work with you. So I went in there, I paid no money down, I traded my old car, and my payments for this Soul is only $200 a month. Now, it will put a strain on the budget. It just will. And I didn't want to have a car payment this early. But, you know, it came about and the timing's right. It felt right. So I didn't want anybody thinking that I lied about my financial situation. And I asked a couple of people, should I tell them? You know, because I've been talking about funds being tight and I don't have the money down. And the kid was like, Mom, you didn't ask anybody for money. You just told them your situation. Matter of fact, you told them don't send you money, which I still don't want y'all to send me money. You know, and they want $500, $450 down. You know, I didn't put anything down for this car. So, you know, it's going to make the budget real tighter, but it's doable, especially because the insurance went up as well. So, but we'll work it out. So I'm excited about it, and I want y'all to be excited about it because it has really helped being in this vehicle. I can just slide in and out with it, and I'm just loving it. So I hope that y'all will be happy for me. So other than that, just gonna go see what this heart doctor wants to do. I know that my primary wants me to get a stress test done, and of course I can't do a treadmill, so it will be chemical. I've had 2 other ones, but I just really don't think the heart specialist is gonna want me to get one, but we'll see. I think today will determine. So, but I am on my way. It's pretty, not a whole lot of traffic today, which is kind of unusual because it's almost mid-month payday for the military, and so a lot of them get paid a little early. And I think on paydays, the 1st and the 15th, they only have to work half day for, they call it payday activities, because if you're in the military, you are required to keep your finances in order. So they don't want any excuses as to why you can't pay your bills. So they give you time off to go do so. What? I thought I turned it off. Oh, and my payments are only $200 a month. So that's good, because I put them on a strict, no more than $200 a month. I have no money down. And he said, okay. Now, my favorite color is red, and I could have had a red one, but then he said I could only get you close to your budget of a payment. And so this is no frills, as I'm hoping that the interior and stuff came through. It's really bright outside. It's about 70 degrees or something out here today, so maybe it's more like 78, so it's really bright and sunny. So I'm hoping that the video came out. If you didn't see a video when I said this is what happened, then I will put the picture in anyway. My salesman made me take a picture in front of the Soul, and he said he's going to send me something, so I don't know. But I'm actually going to show y'all all of me. And when I look at the picture, I don't know if y'all noticed, but one of my flip-flops, one of my sandals, was halfway off because it almost came off when I slid out of the car. I don't know what happened, but I tried to get it on, and I don't know. So what I'll do is, I'm almost here, so I will, when I pull up, I will stop the video, and then I'll start again when I get out, and then I'll let you know right away what he says. So the old hospital, when I was working for the prison system, it's called Scott and White, the one that did the surgery on my eye, bought out one of the hospitals here, which is the one that did my emergency hernia surgery. And so this building I'm going to is a combo of the two. I think the hospital Scott and White owns 25% of this hospital here. So, alright, that's it for now, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go, and I'll see you when I get out. Okay, I'm done with my appointment. Excuse the weird glare. So, I'll go ahead and tell y'all, because by the time this goes up, the kid will have already been told about it. The cardiologist is not really concerned about the palpitations because of my conversation with him about the caffeine and everything. He's not overly concerned about that. His concern is the chest pain and pressure that I have when I'm just sitting, you know, and it's not brought on by exertion. But I try to tell him that, you know, I get costochondritis with it, with this fibro and stuff. But when all is said and done, he is concerned, so he wants to rule everything out. So what he's going to do, he's going to do some blood work. He wants to check my cholesterol. He wants to check my thyroid, because my thyroid has not been checked in quite a while. I don't anticipate issues. Oops, this is not as tight as it was before, y'all. I had to take it down because I was afraid I'd get ripped off. I don't think my thyroid's out of whack, but I'm going to let him check. You know, I always say I'm my own advocate, but what he wants to check does not sound unreasonable. So I will be getting, not this Friday, but next Friday, I will be getting blood work done to check those things. And then I will be doing the stress test with chemicals. So, once I know the results of those, I'll let y'all know. But I really don't think it's going to be anything bad. And then he said he's thinking about a heart monitor, but he doesn't want to go there right now, and I forgot what he said, but he just wants to rule everything out just to be on the safe side. So that was basically the gist of my appointment. And as far as my gallbladder, the doc said I had it done last Thursday, I think, Thursday or Friday, and he said that he found gallstones, he'd call. He said if all there is still sludge, they wouldn't call. And you would think they would have gotten the test results back by now. At least that's what that's what I'm saying. So anyway, I just wanted to get back with y'all and let y'all know, because y'all were with me at the beginning of my going to my appointment. So I'm just heading back home. So since I have nothing else to report, I will close out this video. And I thank y'all for joining me on my little trip outside the house. God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.